Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ryan George for Ryan Logan winning. So I got some tea. And I got my tobacco. I have a headache right now. Well, it's 4:47 a.m. in the morning on Saturday, July 16, 2022. was 4:52 a.m. in the morning. Well, it's Saturday, July 16th, 2022. I don't know what my dad George is doing. I don't really like my dad George. I think he's evil. He's been abusing me for a long time. He used to punch me in the face. He used to come home from work and punch me in the face and call me a faggot. He did not buy me a car when I was 16 or 17. But my cousins Amy and Stacy could all drive. I have stomach problems where I throw up. I have OCD. I have autism, I have bipolar, I have Tourette syndrome, I have schizophrenia. And I have OCD. So sometimes I clean with my OCD. I've gotten in fights when I was young. You know, it's not my fault that I'm a schizophrenic. And as most people know, I'm known as the Shirley raped him guy. Matt Beckner attempted to rape me. I'm 30. And Matt Beckner attempted to rape me when I was drunk sometime when I was 26. And there was a man named Chris that said, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine when I was little. And I felt like Alex would put things about me on Ryan George for revolver proof. And he would sleep with this girl named Katie with black hair. That was anorexic. And Katie didn't sleep with me. And he would sleep with his girlfriend Courtney. And Courtney would cheat on him. And then he had sex with this other girl named Allison Freeman. And they all talk crap about me. And really, I have all the answers as to what happened to Shirley. And I'm never going to answer those questions. My dad would come home from work and say, fuck you, and throw up the finger at me. And if I get enough subscribers, I donate to charity. I never did anything with boys. I had 5 girlfriends in my alternative school, named Alicia, Brittany, Nadia, and Sabrina. And I had a girlfriend with black hair 9 months ago. I wasn't driving for like 3 years because of my schizophrenia. Because I would hallucinate. One time cops pulled me over and they drew guns out on me because they didn't know I was a schizophrenic. And all my girlfriends have cheated on me. My girlfriend with black hair left me to be with somebody else. I liked a Miss girl named Kelly when I was young. That I used to hang out with when I was 13 or 14. It was a mixed girl that played the violin. And see, I was one of the most popular boys at my alternative school, Fort Bush. And I sent money to my friends. Like my black friend Jamal, I sent him some money, but I'm not sending my money to anybody else. And really, I could not make a girlfriend. I dealt with catfish accounts. And I was almost raped one night. And there was a man that said, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine to me when I was little. My cousins could all drive. And my brother Zachary was the favorite of the household. Growing up at my mom's. And my brother was in foster care. My dad would come home and punch me in the face and abuse me verbally and mentally. And my stepdad would abuse me physically and emotionally. I've been in 3 psychoses as a paranoid schizophrenic, and I've had 2 seizures from my Tourette syndrome. I was scared when I noticed Jasmine and Brandy. I was scared when I noticed Jared. I was sad because my dad punched me in the face. My dad was not giving me my disability money. He would attack me and punch me. And I say prayers to a goddess called Hecate and a god called Zeus. There was a boy that bullied me when I was young named Rob Meyer, and his mom died sometime when I was 13 or 14. And Rob Meyer is a people coincidence person, even though I'm a paranoid schizophrenic and charged with epilepsy sufferer. Just like Jared is a people coincidence person. Just like Brooke Jerks is a people coincidence person. Just like Jasmine and Brandy are people coincidence people. Just like my friend Brandon Drexler is a people coincidence person. Just like my friend Sean Wren is a people coincidence person. Just like my black friend Carl James Himes is a people coincidence person. Just like Margie Robichaux and Jeanette Edwards are people coincidence people. I don't know. And really, I was just like, I don't have to answer any questions. Because my job is to sell black web. And I'm 30 and my black friend died sometime about 3 years ago. And when he died, I just hated my whole life. Because I was cheated on and Alex stole from me. And he would always make threats to put things about me on Ryan George for a rip-off report. And really, I could not make a girlfriend at bars. My friends said they would hook me up with girls, and they never did. I could not find love on dating sites. So I felt like my best option was to use my money to go out and buy a camera and say I have all the answers as to what happened to Cheryl Lade, and they're all in my head and you're never going to get any answers. I know where Billy lives. I know what Gary's name is. I know all kinds of information about Marjorie. I know all kinds of information about Becca72. I watch Made to Order. And my first best friend was named James. My first best friend was a boy named Victor Hill. And then my next best friend was a boy named James, who was my first threesome when I was 21. And then my next best friend was a boy named Alex. They used to hang out with. So James, Alex. Alex was my best friend for a while. So it was Victor, Billy, Wesley, Fouts, James, Alex. And then 9 months ago, me and my friend Austin did 5 or 6 threesomes on my girlfriend with black hair I was with. Named Blurta. And really, I'm offended that all my videos had a string of dislikes. When I wrote down my dad would punch me in the face. When I wrote down he was not giving me my disability money. When I wrote down I was a schizophrenic. When I wrote down he would abuse me. When I wrote down that I don't like my family because they're evil. And I try and have blood outside of my family. Because my family is evil. Anybody can look on Maryland Judiciary Case Search and see Tony Mitchell Lilly and see it's about 5 or 6 pages long. I called my mom's house the 1700 Dungarvan Courthouse of Horrors. My mom was in jail and my brother did foster care. I never did anything with boys. But my mom was anorexic growing up. I could not make a girlfriend. And some days I didn't care what happened. Because no, I could not make a girlfriend. I had PTSD and schizophrenia. I don't know. I had PTSD. I have OCD, I have autism, I have bipolar disorder. I have Tourette syndrome, I have schizophrenia, I have autism. And I sit in my room and I play my Sims 4. And I talk to my friends on Facebook. No, I could not make a girlfriend. My job fired me. And I got a job at the alcohol store and they were the manager was mean to me. And my black friend died. I never tortured animals. Unlike some people that I've seen torture animals in my life. I had frogs as pets and I love them. I have a black rabbit and a turtle. And like I said 9 months ago, me and my friend Austin did 5 or 6 threesomes on my girlfriend with black hair. So I finally got with my girlfriend with black hair. And I'm 30 and sometime when I was 25 or 26 is when I had a one night stand with a girl named Gabby. And I have another best friend named Robert Simpson, who is a boxer. My stepdad would abuse me ever since I was young. My mom locked me in closets, and my mom held scissors to my face one day and forced me to cut pictures out. My cousin died from heroin when I was young. I was cheated on and stolen from. And really, I was just like, I don't have to answer any questions. And like I said, I call my mom's house the House of Horrors. I have one self-harm scar from where I cut myself. Shelby, my first day, photoshopped the Shelby and Ryan a match made in hell picture. Alicia cheated on me. There would be times where I would drive and people would follow me or throw up the finger at me when I would be driving. But I'm in a good mood. I'm going to listen to some music. Today, play My Sims 4. It's 5:13 a.m. in the morning, and it's Saturday, July 16th, 2022. So everybody's good. Much love and peace to everybody from Ryan George Fair.